Hey guys, what's going on? I'm V2 Drake, and this is my zombies video. Now I've just watched Syndicate's. It's his quarantine video, and it basically explains everything in firing range that can point to a new zombies map in the map pack 3. Now I actually never seen this video before. I went to it and he pointed out a few little things. One of them over here was, I'm sure it's over here. Yep. No. Yep. There it is. It says Gateway to Hell, Quran, and if that doesn't mean anything to anyone, okay, the quarantine a little bit, that's the kind of Easter egg towards the new map that a lot of people are guessing. Gateway to Hell, I'm guessing, I don't know, that could be the map name, and quarantine could be the new map, the new map pack. And the Quran, a lot of people said it was to do with the Muslim version, but it's actually not. Mike, no idea what that is. Quran is, I'm pretty sure it's to do with the Richtofen library. I can't remember. I watched the zombies storyline video a while back. I'm pretty sure it's to do with that though. What else is there? Oh, this. See, from there it looks nothing. From there, and this is another thing Syndicate pointed out. This is the please wait sign, which is on the pack punch machines, and there is another one all the way over here. Where is it? There's two of them together, and they're both there. One there, one there. One other thing that Syndicate actually missed this. If you go in here, you go up to, if just to get bearings of where you are. Treehouse, wood, tin, top tin. I apologize, guys. Those are my game battles callouts, so I apologize. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you all know where you are. Yeah, teddy bear, blood on it. Usually the kind of zombies feature we all look for. What else is there? Oh yeah, in here. He pointed out these boxes, magic boxes. Those are just ammo crates. You can even see on the side it says 30 cal. Yeah, one thing when Syndicate was pointing out this, he was like looking at this, and the one thing that caught my attention was this. It actually means nothing, but at first glance I looked at D, and you see it says 155. The whole thing behind zombies is element 115, and that is the, well, element 115 turns dead tissue and reanimates it so it lives again, but the brain tissue doesn't. That's basically what that is. So obviously I thought, you know, first glance 115, and it was 155. So it pointed out this, but I can't really remember what he said about this. I'm pretty sure it means nothing. And then where is it? And the final thing I wanted to explain was this over here. Oh, actually, one other thing. Where is it? Before I point that out, there's a huge mistake by everyone. This, it says matched 52 airfield operations. Now 52, obviously I was thinking area 51, and obviously you could link it to, they might have taken all of this area, and all of the, you know, superior commanders guys, they might know what was really going on, and they might be closing in on a certain mystical thing, you know, like how do I explain it? All the soldiers basically think they're just fighting the Vietnamese, but the, you know, the higher up command guys, the generals, whatnot, the colonels, they all know that they're fighting through this to get to Area 51, which might be the real location of Area 51. It might not be in Las Vegas, I think it is. But yeah, I was also looking around all of this. This seems to me, there's a lot of detail going in it. Oh, what's the freezing about? Yeah. There seems to be a lot of detail going into this. For example, stairways. You would go. I'm guessing that was open. You'd go up here, and you could, you know, drop down here, go behind here, whatnot, and you could shoot onto the here. We all know this is a nice little camping spot for S&D. Bomb plant is right there. So, yeah. So I was really scouring this whole area in general. I realized there was nothing there. So the big thing, if you go up, and you go all the way up, you see this. And everyone was making a big fuss of this, saying it was, like, if you look at it as a zombie or whatnot. Actually, if you go in really close, it looks like the guy out of Star Wars, the guy that flies the ship in Episode 6. I forgot his name, but yeah, it looks like he has a weird mustache, a little black mustache. His teeth are open, and he's got like a little body jacket on, so flak jacket type thing. What it really is, if you zoom in really close, okay, about there, if you look at that image really closely, it is symmetrical, completely symmetrical. If you look at the left side and then look at the right side, okay, you'll see them two splatters are exactly the same. if you look at this little, I don't know, this scrawling, scratchings on it, they're exactly the same. And that is symmetrical to the point, okay, to the pixel. So yeah, there's nothing there. And even this right here, if I can go that way, yeah, even that's symmetrical. You can see that very little point, that very point there, and if you just zoom out, it's completely symmetrical. So yeah, to me, that's just from, you know, doing a game design course myself. That's just cutting corners right there. That's not actually an Easter egg or anything. That is genuinely just cutting corners. Just to clarify, this would have been made in some 3D package. The main bit is a cylinder, the top bit is a cone, flatten the cone down, and when they've gone to no, nothing in there. When they've gone to texture it, it's just gone all the way around, and instead of, you know, doing a nice job on it using some sort of UV map, which is a texturing way of doing things, they've just kind of thrown a texture on it, and it's symmetrical, gone all the way around, and that's that. It's basically not going to see it. No player on the ground is ever going to be able to see that. So they didn't even have to they didn't even have to put a cone on the top, to be honest. So yeah, that is just cutting corners, guys, and that is it. I honestly do not think that is any sort of zombies feature or anything like that. Okay, so Syndicate also went over here. I am aware, guys, that Syndicate didn't find all these things. He said that himself. It's just I've watched his videos. He's like the #1 zombie player I watch, so that's that. All of these numbers, I've checked them all on this map and jungle, and these are basically unit numbers. So I was looking again for 115 to see if anything like that was about. I went across all these windows trying to get in, because obviously you can get inside, but if a window's open, it might, you know, entice you to go in a little more. I looked up here. I'm pretty sure if I play the map, because this is in theater mode, me over there. Yeah, I thought that was span or something like that, but it doesn't. That's about it, guys. What I was trying to do, I'm struggling like crazy to find the name of it. But if you go onto, like, how to explain it, it's really annoying me. For example, if there's two objects and I was looking at it like that, say these two bench type things, if I'd done that, they'd just look like two normal benches, but if I moved, they would look like one image if I joined together. I really don't know the name of it, but on jungle I was trying to move the camera in a certain way to create the statue that's seen in the screenshot. And if you guys know the name of that type of art or whatever it is, please tell me, because it's absolute riddling my mind. So yeah, guys, that is about it. You feel free to, I mean, firing range is probably the best bet at the moment, even though, you know, I've kind of just busted all those things wide open like that, and, you know, the only tangible piece of evidence I can find is the teddy bear. That is honestly just it, guys. I mean, you could, if you really want to be really, like, you know, in depth about it, you could go and scour all of the map, look for anything that is relevant to 115, look for anything that is relevant to any of the 4 main characters. The Call of the Dead characters, I think they're just an Easter egg type thing in themselves, you know, like they're all zombie slayers or, you know, vampire slayers, Buffy's there, whatever. So yeah, I don't think they have any relevance to the story whatsoever. I think they're just a nice little thing for the fans. I definitely enjoyed playing as Danny Trejo, so yeah, that was kind of cool. What else? I'm pretty sure that's it, guys. I've pretty much cleared this whole map 2 or 3 times, 4 times maybe. I've went, you know, all the little nooks and crannies, I've went around, and that is about it. I've not been able to find anything of the sort. So, like I said, if you guys find anything, feel free to write in the comments. If you found anything else, feel free to write in the comments. And, you can't go on the outside of the map, so don't try. So many times, I got to the edge of the boundary and I was like, damn, what's that over there? But yeah, that's that, guys. I'm going to go play some zombies because I play on the PS3 and the zombies maps have only just came out. So we're like a month and a half behind all you Xbox players. And yeah, I need to brush up on the old zombie slaying skills to post some videos for you guys. So that's that, guys. I'd like to say peace out. If you could thumbs up the video, that'd be great. And you don't need to favourite it. I'm pretty early on in the whole YouTube thing, so I don't think it'll make much of a difference. But yes, guys, I've been V2Drake, and thank you for watching.